It's the middle of the night. The glow of a phone screen lights up a room as Sarah scrolls through social media. Her to-do list lies untouched on her desk, a quiet reminder of all she set out to accomplish today but didn't. Sound familiar? For so many of us, the battle to stay focused isn't just a struggle, it feels like a losing war. But what if I told you that focus isn't about resisting distractions, it's about mastering your mind? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share how you can break free from the chaos of constant interruptions and take back control of your attention. These aren't generic productivity tips. They're strategies rooted in science and stories from people who've mastered the art of focus. We live in the age of distraction. From endless notifications to the pull of entertainment at our fingertips, staying focused feels like swimming upstream. A recent study even found that the average person checks their phone 96 times a day. Think about that. 96 moments where your attention is pulled away from what truly matters. But here's the twist. Distractions aren't just external. They're internal too. Every time you worry, procrastinate, or doubt yourself, you're pulling your own focus away. So the question isn't just how to eliminate distractions, but how to rewire your brain to focus in a world that thrives on stealing your attention. Let's dive into the 3 pillars of focus. Number 1. Clarity. Know your why. The first step to focus is clarity. Without a clear purpose, your mind wanders. Take Bruce Lee, for example. He carried a small card in his wallet that said, "I will be the highest paid Asian superstar in America. I will live the life I choose." Every day, he reminded himself why he needed to stay focused. Ask yourself, what's your card? Write it down. Keep it where you can see it. Focus begins with knowing where you want to go. Number 2. The power of single tasking. Here's the truth. Multitasking is a myth. When you juggle tasks, your brain actually switches between them, and each switch drains your mental energy. Instead, embrace single tasking. Start small. Set a timer for 25 minutes, yes, just 25 minutes, and focus on one task. This technique, known as the Pomodoro technique, is deceptively simple but wildly effective. Remember, it's not about doing everything. It's about doing one thing well. Number 3. Guard your environment. Focus thrives in the right environment. That means designing your surroundings to work for you, not against you. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Use apps like Forest or Focus at Will to stay on track. And most importantly, set boundaries. When you work, let others know you're unavailable, whether it's for an hour or a whole morning. Even Steve Jobs credited much of his creativity to guarding his space and time. Here's the truth. Focus isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you build. Every time you choose to stay present, you're taking one step closer to mastering your mind. Remember Sarah from the beginning of our story? She started small, 5 minutes of focus a day, then 10, then 30. Now, she's in control of her attention, not the other way around. And so can you. The distracted world we live in doesn't have to control you. Clarity, single tasking, and guarding your environment can be your foundation. So, what's the one thing you'll focus on today? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who's struggling to stay focused. Because focus isn't just about productivity, it's about reclaiming your life.